Capricorn, welcome into this reading. We are deep diving today. We are asking spirit guides to show us something with regards to your life, and I want them to go deeper into an energy, to show us another way of looking at something, to show us something that you don't know, something from their perspective maybe that you're not aware of. So it's a really deeper energy. So let's get into this and find out what this will be for you. First of all, Capricorn, let us call in those spirit guides. Spirit guides for Capricorn, please come into my spirit room. Guide me in this reading and show me clearly what it is I need to see. Speak to me clearly what it is I need to hear. For the greatest good for all my Capricorns out there. Capricorn, let us begin. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you do receive it, it doesn't matter when it is, the message is meant to be heard at that time. It's also a general reading, so it can be in any area of your life. It can be in more than one area of your life, depending on what will come up. Do take what does resonate with you and leave what does not. The first card out for you, Capricorn, is to trust. Interesting with Capricorn's energy. I find that sometimes, because I have got a bit of experience with you, Capricorn, I've got 4 members of my family three who I grew up with, my parents and my brother who were Capricorn, and now I have my daughter who is Capricorn as well. Okay, so I kind of feel like the trust element for Capricorn can be difficult, because I remember my parents, they either trusting way too much, and then when something goes wrong, they end up not trusting. They end up going, wow, no, this is not what I wanted to see. This is not what I wanted to have happen. And they lose trust. They lose trust in like the universe, or they lose trust in people, and it's very hard for a Capricorn, I think, to gain trust back once it has been lost. And I don't know if this has got to do with somebody that you've lost trust in, or it has got to do with life in general, because you can also lose trust in life. Okay, I am seeing a lot of cards coming up here. So I've seen them. I've seen the 4 cards that I need to see. So we do have an energy of interesting reading. There is a movement forward for you. I do believe you're trying to move forward in your life, and you're trying to improve something in your world here. Trying to improve something maybe that has gone wrong for you. With the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel like this is your movement. It means to have action, moving in a certain direction. I kind of feel as if you are moving forward, and you are trying to improve something, or you are trying to move away from something with the 6 of Swords that is no longer working for you, or that hasn't not been working, something that hurt you, something that ended, moving out of a difficult stage. And I see you moving forward, but it is very slow. I also feel like the slowness is not even life, actually. It could even be you. Being very, very cautious as you're moving forward. It's almost like you're too scared to rock the boat. That kind of feeling. I'm going to put off my incense for a minute. Okay, my chest's going to go. And then with this energy, I kind of see where you want to go. There's definitely some kind of change that you're trying to create here in your world, with justice coming up. With the Justice card coming up here, we are looking at Libra's energy. We're looking at karmic situations, or maybe a karmic relationship. We are looking at a time of your life that wasn't fair to you. It would have been unjust. It was not fair. And it's almost like you're trying to move away from that time. And that is why the 6 of Swords has come up above the Justice card. And I kind of feel like what's interesting, the Knight of Pentacles has come up, okay, above the 3 of Cups as movement towards what you want, which could be relationships that you can celebrate, you know, people around you who you can trust. It can even just be you literally celebrating the life that you have. So I hear Spirit Guide saying you need to trust that you are moving towards what this is. What can be going on here is that it's going a little bit slow, but know that you are definitely moving towards a place where you are going to be in a better situation than where you are coming from. So trust that things are definitely unfolding for you in the right way. Okay, so let's get in here and have a look and see. I've got a lot of cards on a 4 for you. So let me just shuffle one more time. Okay, no, cards are talking. We've got this card that just slipped over. All right, we've got Mary Magdalena, which comes up here as teacher awakens. Okay, so I'm coming back to this card here and I'm looking at this energy of the justice, and I understand now why they're bringing up that. A lot of events that have taken place in your life has been to awaken you in some kind of way, even though sometimes negative situations can show up and you may not like it, but you've learned something from all of this. Okay, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Okay, follow your inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So I feel this teacher awakens energy. I do feel like we're going to go back to maybe situations that have happened in your life here. I almost feel like I'm hearing Spirit Guide saying hard lessons learned. So there were some hard lessons learned here, but these lessons were not there to actually break you or not make you be happy or not get you to your dreams. I feel like they were almost there because of the justice card being there, like this karmic event taking place. A moment happens in the justice card. So in the justice card, there's always a specific moment that takes place. There's a second where this energy activates. And I feel like there's some kind of activation that has taken place in your energy or in your mind, your heart, your soul, because of injustices or unjust energy that has taken place in your world. And I feel it was unjust and you had to survive it. You had to get through it. You had to keep going. You had to face something here. And because you went through it, it created a change in who you are and inside of your energy. And now you kind of like not the same person you used to be anymore. You're somebody else now. And I feel because of that, you've got a lot of wisdom to share. You might even be moving into a time in your life where you will be sharing information with other people about your own journey, about who you are, about what you've been through. And I feel also, even I do see a Two of Cups rocking up here. So if you had like a relationship also as well that has been going maybe not the way that you wanted to go. I've got so many cards showing up. I also feel like you will find like the right person. And I also feel as if you're going to be literally moving into a time where with the Two of Swords being here as well, I've got cards jumping for you. I feel like you learn so much from something negative here that it is going to be moving you into a time where you're going to actually be almost like drinking from that well of wisdom, you know. So now we've got the Two of Cups rocking in here. This is alignment as well. It doesn't only have to mean a relationship. It can mean finally you are being put on the path in your life where you are meant to go. I'm also noticing the reds being very similar. Yeah, there's a lot of orangey red colors reminding me of this two cards being similar. The white flowers, the white elephants, there's white flowers as well. It's a really interesting energy. I do feel like you are getting put onto the path that you are meant to be put onto. And it's almost like you had to get there through a difficult time. With regards to this, we've got the King of Cups coming in here. So it shows your alignment is aligning either with a relationship or with a relationship or with what will make you happy. Okay, and then we are moving on here, and I can see that at this moment that I'm doing the reading that you do not know about this because of the Two of Swords being here underneath the Two of Cups. So it's almost like currently where you are, your alignment is still a little bit out. That's the kind of thing that I'm getting. I feel like your alignment in your current life, the moment that I'm giving you this reading, you're still a little bit out of alignment because you've got two twos here. One Two of Swords showing up here as being a difficult situation and the other one as being totally perfect or what's meant for you. Maybe not perfect, but it's definitely meant for you. And with the Two of Swords showing up here, it's almost like fear coming in from you. It's like you're afraid that you can't trust. This would be the lack of trust. That would be it. You know, I can't trust that my life is going where it's meant to go. And the card that fell down here is the Ten of Cups. It is absolutely going where it's meant to be going. With the Ten of Cups there, with the King of Cups above it, this is something that you want. The 10 of Cups shows also that you are in the Cups energy. It's emotion. You are happy in this life here. And this is what they're talking about. Don't let anything stop you. Follow your inner call, which is taking you to where you are needing to be. That can be a home, it can be marriage, it can be your life in general. I almost feel like you really were looking at aiming at being happy in your life here. So let's get one more card. I do see a card as well that fell out. I've already taken it with the tarot. Let's get in here and have a look at the Wisdom of the Oracle and get one more card out for you. Excuse me for one moment. Brianna, can you please let Haker out? Apologies. I've got somebody sitting in the room with me here, and I've got my cat being a little bit, you know, she wants to go out, so she's staring at me like mother, and I have to let her out, shame. So excuse me. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much, guys, for being patient. So what comes out here? Oh, hello. We've got treasure chest coming up here for you. With the treasure chest energy, just want to let you know there's a Fool card underneath here. So it shows me something interesting. There's three sort of different areas of your life showing up here. We've got, first of all, trust that your life is going to a good place. Okay? Trust that you are moving away from difficult times and difficult experiences into a better time. Lessons that you have learned about life is actually preparing you for where you are meant to go. You're becoming this, you've been taught by maybe the teacher, okay? And you are moving your life. You must know that what's calling you is waiting for you up ahead. But it's also financial gain. Yeah, there is financial gain. The treasure chest is just financial gain. It is financial gain rocking up in your world. You are moving your life. Okay, I think it's because you're putting your happiness first, and you're putting your happiness first, and you're going, I need to be happy. I need to be happy. And then when the happiness energy starts coming in for you, you start to feel content, happy, satisfied with your life, and even safe in some kind of way. That is when the finances change direction for you as well. Okay, let's see what else comes in here. Moving much quicker than what you are now. We got a Knight of Cups. We've got Temperance rocking in here. Also that caution as you move forward because of broken heart energy. And we got the Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing it kind of in the reverse position here. So this difficulty that you've been facing with the Two of Pentacles, which is a lack of maybe financial gain or a lack of financial balance, let's put it that way. It is going to be sorted out for you. And the spirit guides are letting us know that it's exactly as I just said it. Because they're going, as soon as your heart gets into the right place, you are going to then create this treasure island for you. You're going to create this financial flow that will then come towards you with a Fool card. Interesting. And I think you are going to be very careful moving forward because you've got two cards rocking up here. We have a Temperance that's rocking up here, which is Sagittarius's energy. And we've got the Three of Swords coming up next to the Temperance. And I'm finding it interesting that that's a little frog there, sort of out of the water. But it's on a solid rock, so it's on a rock there. It's not like it's before. So before, the little frog that was in the water was balancing on a sword, which is a place that's not comfortable. It is definitely comfortable now here. Okay, it's solid ground. It is the treasure island that you are looking for. So there is some kind of stability here that is making you feel safe. But because you have been hurt before in your life here, you are going to be extremely careful here. You're not just going to let anybody in. And I think it's part of your personality. I think it's who you are anyway. You don't just let everybody in. I think you're very cautious, especially once you've experienced somebody hurting you. And I really believe that with the Temperance energy coming in here, you will almost like evaluate everybody who comes into your life to make sure that they don't hurt you again. And I almost feel like because of that, sometimes Temperance can mean caution, be careful, not to jump in too quickly, not to think before you do something. And I feel like you're totally going to be in that energy. I think it's going to work for you. It also means not to repeat something again. And that's what shows up next to it. You will not be repeating I nearly said horrible pain. So I feel like I'm supposed to say that, like a horrible pain that you felt maybe more than once in your life. You're not repeating that again because you're going, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm being very careful here. I'm creating the stability and this happiness for myself, and I will be very careful not to lose that again. I'm very happy for you, Capricorn. This is a very, very good reading. I'm very happy that it resonates with you in whichever way that is. If it resonates with you, I'm so thrilled. Know that this is coming in for you. You are going a little bit slow moving towards it, okay? But know that you are picking up much quicker here with the Knight of Cups coming in. And it's interesting, it's the happiness energy that speeds it up. So definitely work on what will make you happy right now, because you're getting yourself into a happy place is going to speed up this financial gain for you. There we go, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in your next daily reading. Bye.